Welcome to the Python Learn Together, Code Together. Now we will see something about the numbers, the basic numbers by using some operators like plus, minus and all those things, how to perform the basic calculations on the numbers. So for that I'm going to open the Python interpreter, and this is the Python interpreter. As I already told how to install this Python interpreter and all those things, just refer to the previous video. And here the numbers. Okay, for example, if I have the numbers are directly, we can write like this, any numbers. So this is the one-to-one interactor, so it will gives us the direct output. That means if we do any calculations, it will execute that line. That means if we write anything, any line of code here, it will execute that line and it will gives us the output directly. So for here, for example, this is the plus operator, 4 plus 3, it is directly equals to 7. That means it is gives us the answer. If we use this plus operator, then directly it will makes the addition and it will gives us the answer. No need of any declaring anything variable and adding all those things, nothing. It will directly just gives the answer. So we can use this as a simple calculator. It supports, you can see 4 minus 1, it supports even the minus. You can type any bigger number also. Okay, yeah, now I'm going to type like this. Yeah, it will support in the, even the bigger numbers. This is the addition, subtraction, and in the basic numbers, yeah, in the multiplication. So 4 star 3, this called as the multiplication. We can use this star as the multiplication symbol. Okay, yeah, this is okay, yeah, this star as the multiplication. What is that? Yeah, this is the star that you can use for the multiplication. Here in computer we use the star instead of that cross marks. Okay, then division, for example 4 divided by 2. It is remember that in the normal division it will always gives us the output in the floating point. Here 4 is the integer and it is the integer data type, and here it is the float because it's 2.0. So any number you divide, for example if I divide a big number with some number, then you can see it will going to provide the result in floating point values. If it is completely divisible or something it's partially divisible, like if it gives us the remainder, at that time this floating point will come. Yeah, but the result is always in a floating point. Here you can see it is 2.0 and the answer is 2, but actually it is giving 2.0. That means it is giving us in a floating point. This is what the division, and yeah, we can divide any number. For example, if I divide like that, 4 divided by 5, it will give 0.8. That means it will giving us in it will not showing us the remainder or anything. It will just do the division operation and it will gives us the result in points. Okay, if it is not a whole number, then it will give us that in fractions. Then after the division, in division there are two types. One is this normal division, that is going us to provide the complete result. That means if I divide any number, it will going us to provide the complete including the this fractional points. That means 8, 7, 3, 5 decimal points. After the decimal points, the fractional digits. But another division is called as the floor division. That is, for example, if I divide 5, the symbol for the floor division is double divided by. We need to use 2 times this divided by and 2. Now we can see it is going us to give the 2. Okay, so because the answer, if we check 5 divided by 2, the answer is 2.5, but here it is giving us the 2. The floor division means it is just exclude whatever the values that are after this point. For example, now if I do this same calculation, what is that? It is 5, 4, 4, 7, same number. This is the normal division, but here if I do the floor division, then you can see it will gives us the 61466,877, 61466,877. It will just cut the what are the values here after the decimal point. It will cut all those values and it will gives us the answer in the integer format. It is not like making the any number approximations. It is not approximating. It is just cropping that. That means the cutting that number into its only integer part, and those fractional part will be excluded from the result. So here we can, for example, if I have 17 divided by 3, we will get 5.6666. But if I do 17 floor division, 3, then you may see it is equals to 5. Okay, this is what the floor division will going to work. And next comes the modulus, that means the remainder. How to find the remainder in numbers? So for that, there is a operator called modulus operator. This is called as a modulus operator. That is the percentage symbol. Okay, here if I have like 20 modulus 3, yeah, then we can get 2, because if we do the 20 divided by 3, then you can see it is yeah, it will give us in points. But if we do the normal calculations, 20 divided by 3, 3 ones are like that we need to do, and the whatever the remainder we will get here, we will get how much that means remainder we are getting 2 means 18. Okay, the 18 is our product. 20 divided by, not the product, the result of this division. 20 divided by 3, that's 18, and the 2 remains, that is the remainder that we will get here. For example, if we take the simple example 5 divided by 2, then here you can see it is 2.5. But if I do 5 modulus 2, 5, that means remainder 2, at that time it will going to do 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, so 4, 5 minus 4, that is 1, so the remainder is 1, so it will going to provide this remainder. One important thing in this Python is that these are all the noun things. That's why I'm a little bit speed for these things. Okay, divided by, modulus, and this multiplication. I will explain all these things in depth in upcoming videos, but here just when we consider the numbers, then these are the some main things just for the basic of the numbers. Okay, then another main thing is that when we do any calculation, for example 30 plus 10, I will do I got the result as 40. The any result after the execution of this line, the output of that line, no, if any, for example 30 plus 10, 5, that means 40. Here 5 more 2, 1. The result from the this expression, the result of this expression, whatever the value here we are getting, that is automatically assigned to the underscore variable by the Python. If we check the underscore now, the value of the just underscore, don't type anything, just type the underscore and click enter. You can see that is also equal to 40. That means if I do the calculation like 1 plus 2, now 3 I got. The underscore is already automatically assigned to 3. That means underscore equal to 3 by the Python. It is automatically did by the Python. So if we check the value of the underscore, it is 3. Hence it is called as the magical operator. Instead of for example here we got 3 plus 4, then it is 7. No need of assigning this 7 to any other variable. If you want to use the output of this expression, that means the result of this expression in some other expression or in some other calculation, we can just do underscore plus 3. Now this underscore is automatically assigned to the 7 by the Python interpreter. So underscore plus 3 is equals to 10. Now underscore plus 3 or plus 10 is equals to 20, because here 10 is there. The 10 is automatically assigned to this underscore plus 10. But if we intentionally define like this, and if we assign this to some numbers, then its magical behavior will gone. That means if I do like this, underscore equal to 20, I'm going to assign my underscore equal to 20. Underscore is a variable, so I assign this variable to some numbers 20. Now this magical behavior will gone. For example, if I do 4 plus 4, 8. Now if I check the value of underscore, it is not 8, it is 20. Because we already destroyed its magical behavior. Since we assigned here, now it is going to override those magical behaviors. If we assign to only the underscore, we may lost this. That means we lost this magical behavior. So in order to keep this magical behavior of the underscore, don't just define this underscore and assign this to any value. Okay, it is not the better way. So if we keep this underscore like not assigning to anything, then in some situation while programming, we can use, for example, if we have some large numbers, okay, star 3, yeah, 40 star 4. If you want to use this result in some other things, then we can just make use of this underscore. Now this underscore will gone. You can see underscore is 20. It is not equals to 160. But if we not assigned anything like this, we can use this underscore. Okay, this is called as something a magical operator. Then another comes the power. That we need to how to find the power in Python. That means in numbers. If I want to find 2 power 3 or 4 power anything, that we can use by using the double star. Single star means multiplication, double star is the power. 4 double star 6. Then you can see it is 4 to the power 6, or 2 double star 2. It is 2 to the power 2. Like this, we can find even the powers of the two numbers by using this. In mobile also you can do all these things that I will show you how to do all these things. So okay, here is the as I told you already, how to install this Termax, because Termax provides us something environment like Linux computer. In other there are lots of other applications are also available in Play Store, like Python ID and all those things. There are lots of applications, Python running applications. We can use this. I prefer this Termax because it provides something like Linux environment. That means Linux computer type environment. So I'm going to open this Termax, and here you can see you can even do anything. So I'm going to open the keyboard. Okay, here, yeah, and here if you want to do 3 plus same as like that, here also you can do all those things. 3 plus 5, then it is going to give us, yeah, no, we should be in a Python. It is not in Python. Don't just write just open the Termax, and if you write 3 plus pi, it will going to give us the error, no command 3 plus pi, because we are not in the Python. So just type Python here. Just type Python and click enter. So that you are seeing 3 greater than symbols. That means now we are in the Python. Here also you can see the 3 greater than symbols. That is, we are in Python interpreter, one-to-one interactions. So if we don't just type like this, you need to type Python. Here you can see the Python. Then when you see like this, it is the Python 3.8.3. that is the newest version. Then we need to type 6 plus 7. Then if I click the enter, it will going to give us the answer 13. So we can do any operations. We will check the magical behavior here, whether it is possible or not. This is my underscore value. Okay, this is my underscore value, and I'm going to enter. Yeah, it is 13. You can see. And all those other operations are possible in this mobile also. Just try with all those things, operations in the phone. It's possible. And in the other applications, you can also do directly like this in Python ID or anything in other mobile applications. And we will see about the other IDs and other things in the later sections. Now it is just the introduction to this numbers. I think you hope understand about this numbers. Thank you.